Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Hello channel, welcome to my guys.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Hello channel, welcome to my guys.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
गिरते गिरते बचा रे भाई. ये वाले पेटियां नहीं खुलती है. हेलो. नीचे जाना है. ऊपर जाना है, नीचे जाना, कहाँ जाना है? ऊपर जाना है.
Revelio. I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
गेयर स्लॉट फुल है तो कुछ हटाना पड़ेगा. ये वाले टोपी नहीं यार. डिस्ट्रॉय भी नहीं कर सकता. अरे एक मिनट. क्या मिला? सिल्वर स्कार्फ. क्या होता है सिल्वर स्कार्फ? ये स्कार्फ का ऑफेंस 13 है और मैंने जो लगाया उसका 7. मतलब क्या मतलब क्रिम्सन क्या अपग्रेड मतलब क्या हो रहा है? नो अपग्रेड अपग्रेड बता रहा है और इसको कैनॉट अपग्रेड बता रहे हैं. अजीब है भाई.
Expelliarmus! Revelio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
कुछ नहीं हो रहा।
Revelio.
It was an accident.
10 लेवल भाई टैलेंट पॉइंट
Away from me.
क्या है? हेलो लूसीफर, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। कुछ ग्लव्स मिला है। हैं? अबे ग्लव्स कलेक्ट किया ना। क्या क्या ग्लव्स का है? अरे मेरा इन्वेंटरी फुल था इसलिए कहीं वो तो नहीं हो गया। मेरे को ग्लव्स चाहिए मेरा।
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
ओह तो अभी ब्रूम मिलता है.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
और अब अग्नि परीक्षा होंगे ग्राफिक कार्ड और मेरे सीपीयू की, क्योंकि उड़ने में बहुत ज्यादा परफॉर्मेंस घट
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
खतरनाक तरीके से परफॉर्मेंस ड्रॉप देखने को मिल सकता है.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
स्पेशल नीचे है WASD. ओके.
This'll take some getting used to. This is brilliant!
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
डेफिनेटली यार, उड़ते अब क्या करना है?
This next set of rings
शिफ्ट दबा के
will
स्पीड
take you around
बढ़ेगी.
the grounds
वही
for
अपना
more of a
शिफ्ट से
challenge.
जो होता है.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
मजा तो आ रहा है मजा तो है भाई
This is rather fun.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Ha! Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with...
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a I could show her a thing or...
Perhaps I have to purchase a...
If you can, I recommend visiting out. I'll keep an eye out.
ब्रूम यूज कर सकता हूँ क्या?
to feeling like
Greetings.
plunging your hands into greenhouse soil.
नहीं
Unless
ब्रूम
you're
नहीं उड़
accidentally
सकता मैं कभी भी
upsetting Mandrake.
ऐसे मत कर यार
Madam
No need to. Now, you're also welcome.
हट भी ब्रूम चाहिए मेरे को यार बता रहा हूँ
We haven't been down to the boat much since the night we went here.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
क्लॉक मिला मेरे को लेजेंडरी आर्मर क्या मिला ये कुप नहीं कर सकता क्या मैं टैलेंट क्या बोलूँ ये काम की चीज़ है।
Hogwarts always has another mystery to discover. If I don't... I'll fail my owls for certain. Willing to make the hard decision.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Professor.
You're curious.
Yes,
Now,
You.
it's a matter and to dwell on at this point. Yes?
If I may.
Kind of you to...
Yes. Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl.
First, let me thank you for...
Of course.
Well, you took the...
Did you find what you...
I did.
Understood.
This way.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, 𝙬𝙤𝙤𝙧𝙚. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play
Revelio.
gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you. swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So
Revelio.
please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone, but he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily.
आप दिख रहा है ना हमारा कैरेक्टर भाई।
Never been caught.
Revelio.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secret. I've never heard anyone else speak of it. Again, mention this to no one.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the four. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Anyway, The Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate...
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo... Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have...
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day,
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. Well, meeting a new student will...
I shall look forward to...
Cheers.
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library.
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can.
Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack.
A Portkey?
Well, it's all a bit...
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages.
Pity. Didn't think you'd I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock, spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this... When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl. Confringo!
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the head...
Trust me, Ominous. And Sebastian is a good friend. You should...
I don't need you to tell me about my...
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian is going to get an earful about...
Some kind soul help me. If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament. Some kind soul help me.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia no.
I'm sorry, the other...
That's kind of you. I wanted to make my gobstone. Are you familiar with...
Gobstones?
That's what I try. People in Melder, and now those poor losers of...
Rather an...
I'll say. Anyway, I don't think
I'll see what I can...
I'd appreciate... I'll be back to play.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Confringo. Reparo. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Incendio. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio!
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel
Accio.
broadens the mind.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio!
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Revelio.
Hello channel, welcome to my guys.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia.
Really?
Common sense.
Well,
दे दोगे इसको? कुछ काम में आता है क्या गॉबस्टोन?
Of course, they are yours after all.
oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would...
I'm sure they'd be willing.
Isn't it? Very well.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard! I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
अबे रूम ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट में जाने के लिए भी ऐसा होता है क्या? मैं यार ये गलत.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever.
Revelio.
I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Revelio.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness! My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Can't you keep
Yes,
it
Professor.
down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
चेस्ट नहीं मिल रहे मेरे को।
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus!
कुछ काम
Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Revelio! Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio!
बारिश हो रही बाहर और घर में हूँ अकेला। अंधेरा बड़ा जालिम मुझे सोने ही नहीं दे रहा है। गाने का लिरिक बोल रहा है क्या अभी? क्या मेरे मुंह से सुनना चाह रहा है भाई?
Revelio! How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch? Revelio.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio.
स्पैम क्या हो गया बे? क्या स्पैम कर दिया भाई?
I hope that house elf can find us in here. Revelio. Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. 𝙤𝙤𝙤 will come to you. Hello.
Ah, 𝙤𝙤𝙤, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. 𝙤𝙤𝙤 was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since 𝙤𝙤𝙤 was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
𝙤𝙤𝙤 is honored to meet you.
𝙤𝙤𝙤 has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to 𝙤𝙤𝙤. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. 𝙤𝙤𝙤, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. 𝙤𝙤𝙤's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Nothing to identify.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be
Revelio.
identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Revelio. I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients, or you should have acquired some for a potion station and pot.
I did. Where can I find the result?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, they can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as...
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
मिला क्या रूपांतरम? कौन सा? ये वाला। किधर? क्या ये? अबे ये टेबल को बना दूंगा तो
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything.
Good luck. I've more to teach you about transfiguration.
I'm ready for the next
Very well. First, you can acquire it by... Return to me...
I have the moon.
Good. You can conjure more. Conjuration can be used to decorate. Why don't you try it on the... Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can.
I think you're ready. The altering spell will allow you to... You can change the... Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley's...
Of course.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie. Is it?
Oh, sounds perfect.
Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always... Now you have learned to...
Thank you, Professor. The room is...
Indeed.
अब ये क्या है भाई? बहुत मतलब बड़ा गेम है भाई।
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Most excellent.
I'd like to ask you...
Of course. What?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
क्या मस्त दिख रहा है भाई। ये रखूंगा मैं। ये सही दिख रहा है। ये सही दिख रहा है। अब जाना है यहाँ से। कहाँ पे निकलते हैं कहाँ से?
Revelio.
I'd like to ask you...
Of course.
Actually...
रूम ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट में मतलब जरूरती कमरा जो भी है उसमें चेस्ट थे, वो मैंने खोले नहीं है और मैं जा नहीं पा रहा हूँ। मैं सीधा अपने ऑन स्पेस में घुस जा रहा हूँ। वहाँ जा रहा हूँ तो मजाक, अच्छा मजाक है भाई।
Oi!
Can you help me?
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins.
Listen, Professor. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander.
He did?
And so I went to the owlery like...
What do you mean?
Yes, which...
Who on earth?
He was a student here long ago. I found the missing page.
You found the page?
I did. And believe it or not, it's a room.
Why am I not so...
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Time pass होगा वरना dialogue बाजी में.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
अलग से कटसीन बना सकते थे, लेकिन जो अपना ग्राफिक है और जो गेम है उसको एक कटसीन के थ्रू प्ले कर रहे हैं. अलग से अगर कटसीन बनाते तो और अच्छी ग्राफिक और अच्छा बना सकते थे ये लोग.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend?
I do. I also see why you...
That you have come this far tells me that you possess the potential and power of which will unlock. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory of...
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey and of...
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long, they will test your abilities, both innate but of equal importance. Everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience, The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps you're...
As your mentor, the least I...
I'll find you at the tower.
Until then.
टैलेंट मिला है ना, टैलेंट भर देते हैं।
castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Over here.
अच्छा हुआ वो टैलेंट लेके रखा था मैं, कंट्रोल दबाने के बाद थोड़ा सा वो हो जाएगा, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, फास्ट ट्रैवल, लाइट ट्रैवल, रोशनी बन के उड़न छू जो भी होता है वो ये मतलब ये टैलेंट में खोल लिया ना, ये काम में आया मेरे को, जल्दी पहुंच गया मैं यहाँ पे, वरना टाइम लग जाता बहुत.
We're not alone. Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now.
Expelliarmus!
Quiet as a grapple, you are.
Stay in. Cast petrific. Well done.
अरे उसको वैसा नहीं मारना था, अरे यार गलत कर दिया.
Petrificus totalis. Someone there? Must be something here. Ramrock said so. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Petrificus totalis.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Levioso!
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
लेज ग्रैब भी नहीं ना ऑटो ग्रैब है साला।
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. You explain this thing. That was meant for me? You won't stop me.
Incendio.
Kill spell.
Supervise.
You're really not very good at this, are you?
You won't get away with that.
Protego.
Why can't I hit you? But this is sad. Really, it is. What an fun! I won't rest. You're dead. Expulso! No! Fuego! Expelliarmus!
स्पेल्स भूल जाता हूँ यार सही से कास्ट करना मैं।
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
Revelio.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to 𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤's tower.
Hello, Professor.
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to.
Yes, sir.
That said,
I will, sir. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
Revelio.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Revelio. Accio.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendium! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio!
These look familiar.
Accio!
Was it Accio I used before?
Accio!
That platform looks like it ought to get me where I need to go.
Accio! Accio!
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
Accio!
More statues.
Levioso! Protego! Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Reparo. Levioso. Incendio.
Not making this easy on me.
Accio. 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 Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Accio.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Accio!
यार वो चेस्ट
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. I'll never get used to these floors.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio!
Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Protego!
I'll never get used to these floors.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
हाँ हाँ, माउस खराब हो जाएगा, माउस खराब कर देगा ये गेम। रैपिडली क्लिक करना पड़ रहा है बहुत बार।
Accio! 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 Accio. Revelio.
Don't like the look of this. Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso!
क्रैश हो गया गाइस। इसी के साथ स्ट्रीम एंड करते हैं, बाद में मिलेंगे। सी यू सून।